Good morning, dear students. How are you? Dear students, do you know we were doing the lesson Sunil and Anil learn a lesson. This is your lesson number 3 and this is the second part that we are going to do. Students, we learned the other day that sharing is a good habit. You should not remember it for just a day. You should make it your own habit. आपको शेयरिंग को अपनी एक हैबिट बना लेना चाहिए. We should share our turns with our friends. You should share your playthings with your friends. Even you should share all the things that you have with your friends. Because sharing is caring. Dear students, the other day we were talking about two boys. One Sunil and other Anil. They were twins. Born at a same birth. Do you remember now? We had seen that their mother had brought a wagon for them and they were fighting over the wagon. They were not ready to share the wagon and not ready to take their turns. वो अपनी turns नहीं लेना चाहते थे. They want to have their own wagon. हर एक दोनों को ये लग रहा था कि दोनों के पास एक एक नया wagon अलग से होना चाहिए. Mother also thought, I should teach them a lesson. So what did the mother do? She acted very smartly. So dear students, mother wanted to teach them a lesson. Mother wanted to teach them that sharing is caring. So mother acted really smart. उनकी मम्मी ना बहुत smart थी. What did she do? She bought a pet kitten for the boys. Are you seeing a cat now? So cat, the young one of a cat is known as kitten. A pet. What do you mean by a pet? Pet can be any animal or a bird that you're keeping at your place. You look after them, you play after them, or play with them. So, the pet cat was there, kitten was there for the boys. So, the boys were again angry because both of them wanted their own kitten. Then, mother actually taught them a lesson. Let's see how. A few days later, mother brought home a pet kitten for the boys. May we each have our own kitten, please? Asked the twins. Twins, मम्मी को पता है क्या बोलते हैं? Mama, may we have our own kitten? मतलब Anil also wants his own kitten and Sunil also wants his own kitten. They were tired of sharing everything. They said, we are tired. We don't want to share our things with each one anymore. हम लोग अपनी थिंग्स को एक दूसरे के साथ अब शेयर नहीं करना चाहते हैं. At this, the mother got angry and said, I am sorry, but you must share one kitten. You will have to feed the kitten and make sure she does not get into trouble. Now mother said angrily, आप दोनों को ही kitten को feed करना पड़ेगा और आपको ये sure करना पड़ेगा कि kitten is not hungry and also she does not get into a trouble. And the kitten does not get into any trouble. Now Sunil and Anil were even sharing a job. Now see, they are going to share two things at one time. What? One, the kitten, and the second is sharing a job of looking after the kitten. Right? So they are going to look after the kitten also together. They are going to feed the kitten. They are going to make it sure that the kitten does not get into the trouble. Kitten does not actually make anything wrong here. So bache, let's see what is happening. Oh, the kitten is all around with a ball of yarn. What has the kitten done? Oh, let's see to it in the chapter further. See, a few days later, the kitten got into the mother's knitting basket. What happened? ममा की जो knitting basket थी ना, जिसमें बहुत सारी wool के yarns थे, balls बने हुए थे, वो मम्मा ने ना एक side पे रखी थी. But kitten came. So, do you know what happened? Like a cat got into the mother's knitting basket then. And in just a few minutes, the kitten had scattered the balls of yarn all over the room. See what a mess the cat has done. Anil saw the kitten playing with the yarn. He quickly went to find Sunil to tell him what the cat had done. So Anil फटाफट भाग कर जाता है और वो किसको बुलाकर लेकर आते हैं? सुनील को. To tell him, see what the kitten had done. Kitten is going to land us in a trouble. किटन ने मम्मी का पूरा निटिंग का बैग्स जो हैं सारे यहाँ पर यार्न्स को खोल दिया है एंड दे आर स्प्रेड आउट इन द रूम क्रिएटिंग अ मेस. देयर इज़ अ बिग मेस इन द रूम. व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय अ मेस बच्चे? मेस का मतलब होता है अनटाइडीनेस इन द रूम. नाउ डियर स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स रीड फर्दर व्हाट हैपेंस. ओह नो, it is our job to clean the mess, cried Sunil. The boys quickly picked up the yarn and put it back in the basket. So you know what happened? The boys hurried up क्योंकि इनको अपनी मम्मी से डर लगता था, हर किसी को लगता है. So इन्होंने क्या किया, फटाफट इनको लगा कि मम्मी had told me there should not be any trouble. So this is a big mess. Mess is going to be a trouble. So why not hurriedly clean it up? So the boys hurriedly just rolled back the yarn and then put that into the basket. When the mess was cleaned up, Sunil and Anil saw the kitten was playing with an orange. And when the mess was cleaned up, Sunil and Anil again saw that the cat was playing with an orange. They quickly made the kitten her own toy for the piece of yarn. So see what they had done. इन्होंने अपनी बॉल दे दी and the kitten was quite happy playing with the ball. राइट, बिकॉज कैट को ये लग रहा था कि ये जो टॉय है दिस इज़ पर्टिकुलरली द बॉल फॉर हर. द टॉयज़ आपको पता है ना, जो हमारे पेट्स होते हैं, दे लव टू प्ले विद ऑल दीज काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग्स. जस्ट थिंक अनिल, 2 kittens could have brought made a bigger mess. सो उसी समय सुनील पता है अनिल को क्या बोलता है, जस्ट थिंक डियर, अगर हमारे पास 2 cats होती तो और कितना मेस हो जाता. इट वुड हैव बीन वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट टू क्लीन द मेस. That is right, laughed Anil. He said, yes, you are right. Maybe sharing is not so bad after all. So, what did they learn? That sharing is caring. Now, since they were sharing the cat, they cleaned up the mess together and it took less time. अगर हर दोनों की अपनी अपनी 2 cats होती तो कितना ज़्यादा मेस हो जाता. एंड टू क्लीन द 2 things require a lot of time, right? So that's why the mother showed them that they should always share their things. And they also learned the lesson that sharing is a good habit and sharing is caring. Sharing is not at all bad. It is not hard to share. It is not bad to share. But it is really good if you share your things with your friends, your siblings, your brothers and sisters, right? So, dear students, you should also make it a practice to share your things with your siblings and your friends. Thank you.